dear grandson, I was very pleased with your agreement to take care of my little house. It would be a great waste if it stood empty after I moved to your mom's. There was a bit of figuring things out, but it turned out well in the end. I never told you this, but your beloved grandfather built it with his own hands many, many years ago. Back then we were young, and so beautiful. Henry was always sparing with words throughout his life and didn't boast about his accomplishments, although he had plenty. Unfortunately, in some rooms, the moving crew left a few old things that I couldn't take with me. I apologize sincerely, but I didn't have the health to continue cleaning. In the basement, I left your first unfinished model, yours and Grandpa's. Perhaps you would like to finish it to close what you both created together. Wishing you good health, Grandma.
Okay, well, that was really quiet for you guys. I have to up it, but I had my volume set nearly to full, and it was very quiet. Welcome to Train Yard Builder. This tutorial will introduce you to all the mechanics necessary to create a model rail layout. Okay, to move, interact. Gotcha. All right, thank you. All right. WASD. Okay. Our inventory is in the bottom of the screen. Okay. All right, we gotta connect. Thank you for holding my hand. There are multiple tools that can aid you in building a layout. Bulldozer, click and snap. Terrible at reading. Remove the font. Your grandfather's old PC stands in the corner. You can use it to purchase or sell models, submit your layout to exhibitions, receive tasks, and manage layout tables in your own home. Before I do that, can I... Meow. Sorry. See, I know where it wants me to go. Oh, okay. Well, that's the end of that. I had to check out my environment. I personally have never been involved with trained models. I did have a hobby for a while before I adopted a bunch of other hobbies and then turned them into my job. I did make little miniature houses. That was a lot of fun. I didn't make a lot. I like 2, maybe 3, but I was very proud of them. And I got really obsessed in a very short period of time. But I have that kind of personality, you know, that I think adopting hobbies and doing hobbies are 2 different things, 2 different beasts. Really easy to adopt the hobbies. But I mean, of course, it costs money, and I had a bunch of other hobbies, and I had to move on. I had to pick what I could afford and stay there. Okay, okay. All right. Okay, each model is displayed in its own panel. Rack. By 2 short trucks. Great. And it's possible to use the store to sell excessive railway models. Just the amount of copies of the item, then press the button. Okay. Great. Hmm. Any specific place you went or dealer's choice? Guessing dealer's choice. Would be nice if I could just gently turn it. Place the locomotive on the tracks in order to create a train. Received an email. Okay, so the email menu allows you to accept assignments from other railway enthusiasts. You can only work on one major and up to 3 minor assignments at a time. Major assignments and important messages are easily identifiable with their star icon. Accepted assignments will be retained in your inbox. You have been invited to compete in a railway layout. Following guidelines will increase your chances of winning and earning a lot of money. With great pleasure, I would like to announce the commencement of this year's Model Railway Exhibition. Due to significant interest and the influx of numerous new members to our highly esteemed association, we have recognized the need to divide our annual Train Art Expo into smaller exhibitions. The rules for scoring have also undergone a change. A modeler interested in competing for first place will now have to adhere to the guidelines specified by the main theme of each exhibition. We hope that these improvements will facilitate our new companions in keeping pace with our high standards and expedite the procedure related to awarding layouts at our exhibition. May the best diorama win. Participating exhibitions can be a lucrative way to earn cash through event tickets. Let's send off your grandpa's layout to make some space in the garage. Don't worry, you'll see it again. Good job! Exhibitions mode as well as table management are now fully unlocked in the PC. Achievement unlocked amateur. We showed our first railroad. Management. Okay. Purchase table. Buy at least 3 table segments. Okay, let's go and check out your grandfather's layout at the museum. Approach the front door and press E to move to the museum. This is the museum. It will become much more important later once you start working on the grand exhibition. The controller allows you to adjust the speed of available trains by simply selecting one or more, then turning this. Okay. Approach the door and press E. Ready to leave yet? I crouch? I can't crouch. I'm so sorry. I would crouch if I could. Selected. Wait, collection. Sorry, I can't read it. It says. I had an aunt, a great aunt, who made a railroad, but she collected the houses and then made like towns on it during Christmas. What made me think of it was these houses. I think you collected the houses like through. It's like I want to say Hallmark, but I don't know if it's Hallmark. But anyway, you collected the different houses, and like every year they had a different house, a different building, and then she collected them and then turned it into like a village. And I had always thought it was fascinating. But the thing that was also extra fascinating was after Christmas, you would pack it all back up and put it in the attic. And like it was so much work for like a couple months. Fascinated by that. Includes the basic tutorial. You'll get additional hints as you explore the house and interact with various objects. The room upstairs is used for the tables and museum assignments, while the attic contains the sandbox mode, which allows you to play without any progress-related restrictions. Cyan, complete the... So... hey there, we're diving into our first display that will take us to the late 1990s in Japan. Just imagine it the perfect blend of modern innovation and time. Obviously, we're not expecting a one-on-one representation of the actual place. We would like it to be more symbolic, but I'm sure that you know that well. We'll be featuring Wamasemi 5000 train against the backdrop of Mount Fuji, with all the imagery related to Japan surrounding the rail tracks. We've got a list of must-have items attached, but apart from those, we're leaving the setup and any extra touches entirely up to you. Let's talk about the star of this diorama, the Wagasemi 5000. Oh, sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Probably am. Rolled out in 97 and zipping along. Mikado and Sanyo lines in Japan. The front was redesigned from earlier types to look like a kingfisher's beak, which aids in its slicing through the air at a whopping 300 kilometers per hour. Let's not forget the amazing acceleration and deceleration. Real step up from the previous semi models. Plus, it introduced an active suspension system that keeps things steady as she goes, especially around those curves. Looking forward to seeing your magic in action, Warm. I guess. Hello there. We're seeking assistance in cleaning and painting models to fulfill our daughter's passion for trains. Later on, we'd love some help creating a small diorama for her budding collection. But for now, can you please take a look at this. Right. Cleaning machine. You'll encounter secondhand models acquired through tasks or purchased in the store. They can be cleaned using the model cleaning machine. Select a model. I don't. Clean one. Oh, I see. The model has been cleaned. Receive. Uh, do manual. I didn't spin it at all. Fix the immersion a little. Alright. Alright. I guess back to here. I'm eager to revive my childhood hobby of train modeling, but my eyes don't like they don't see like they used to. Thus, I need some assistance from an energetic young person. Would you care to help me out with painting a few? Uh, okay, utilize the painting station to craft a new color variants for your models. Select the model from your inventory, choose a material, then set slider scales to pick your preferred color. Once done selecting colors, you have two options. You can either create a new variant or apply and exit to choose a different model. You can change color variants when placing models on your train table. Okay. So, okay. Thank you. It's just basically a job to teach us a tutorial of how to. Oh, I was hiding it. Okay. So, oh, this side. Why did you put me back in here? I don't want to be there. All right. uh, as an architect, I require meticulously crafted models and dioramas. That's my presentation. I believe that your expertise in diorama creation is paramount from. It allows you to prepare small, quick patterns that you can place on multiple tables as long as you have enough models in your. Uh, do I have to buy it? Medium road of 4. Buy. Inner. Clean that. Cable Shack computer store. Love it. Okay, that was actually kind of. I heard you're the go-to expert in model making, someone perfect for my projects. I require your skills in meticulous cleaning and painting of models that would meet my exacting standard. Okay, well, before we do that, let's, shortest. Okay, well, let's real quick. Hi there. Our club would like to seek your assistance in model cleaning. We got a bunch of models dug up from the attic by one of our members. We like them to be cleaned and restored and good as not what I meant to do. I meant to buy some stuff, but I kind of like the manual because I want to see up close what they. Wait, 10 assignments involving cleaning models. Right. I do want to show you guys the building of the thing, so let's do this. We need fortist. Fort straight. By railway bridge. Bridge approach 2. But I can't. Um, Because it says I need those, but I can't until after. I don't know. We'll do one more. I moved to the neighborhood recently, and to my shock and awe, it turned out that there's no FLGs around, not even a student's club. How am I supposed to play with my minis now? Anyway, I met someone who got me into this railway stuff. Can you prepare a diorama for me so I can get a better? Okay. in part-time earn 1,000 coins from assignments. I think I'll leave you guys here. We got some idea. I like it. A little confused here and there, but I'll definitely come back and revisit for at least another episode. If you guys want to see more, let me know in the comments. Thanks for keeping me company.